Your buddy alertwolf here to bring you another anime review. This time I'm doing it on Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, episode 5, Beyond the Red Sky. Good delivery. All right. All right. So basically, this episode is all about getting into space. And Takadan uses their connection, uses the Weasel guy. And the Weasel guy uses his connections to get them into space and escorted with a company that'll get them there safely. Supposedly. Now, this episode could also be about double crosses and triple crosses, and may he who has the best plan win. And I kind of dig that. So, Weasel Guy assumes that the kids were so naive that they wouldn't be suspecting anything from him because he decided to stay. But actually, Takadan is basically, one step of ahead of everybody, and we took a dive. It's so much fun to say, but so Orga plans his assaults, or plans his strategy. He makes a business deal to get people into space. He arranges some crap we saw in the last episode, and we'll see the fruits of that in this episode. So basically, they're on a shuttle that's about to rendezvous with a ship that's supposed to take them to Earth safely. However, the ship set up by Weasel Guy, and I don't even want to know his name, I don't care, but he sets up the double cross with them, that they're going to take the princess and, betray them, and ha 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 ha. But no, the company he dealt with is like, no, it's easier to go to Galahorn and to sell her to them. And so they betray the betrayal and set up Galahorn. Meanwhile, the commander of that Mars base, Galahorn, sets it up and puts the two inspectors that we met in the previous episode in charge of the fight. And he's like, why would you do it? He's like, don't worry, we want to get this chick, and this is going to all work out. And so then they jump him, right? The trap is set, the trap is sprung, they jump him in space. It looks like all hope is lost. Oh no, Mobile suits up the yin-yang, an unguarded shuttle. What can possibly save our heroes? But Gundam power. Yeah, that should be a song one day, like Turtle Power, Gundam Power, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Mikaze, he comes out, I think I butchered his name, but whatever. He comes out in his Gundam and starts wrecking shit, and he's outnumbered. And this is where, you see how good Orga really is, because then you see, as they're fighting back, you see that their ship comes out of nowhere, and they're like, "Oh, you got a ship ready? What? Yeah, that's right." So now they're rendezvousing with their real ship, their actual ship, to get them out of there. And then again, now the two ace pilots go out to meet our boy. Our boy gets back up from the stolen Galahorn that they had previous. Meanwhile, they have to do a hairpoint turn to come up about and ram it with a ridiculous strategy. They use a worker to get this done, and to fire an anchor to shoot it off. And let me tell you, I feel like later on in the show we're gonna get more Gundams, and I feel like our heroes are going to get more Gundams, and you can tell who are the Gundam pilots amongst the kids, right? There's clearly at least 3 I could think of. Orga, the blonde dude, and the dude with the dark hair. Again, I'm just getting to know these characters, so I'll get their names down later, but those guys are pilots, you know what I mean? And you saw it in this battle, so I'm assuming maybe we'll find some more Gundams or stronger mobile suits, and we may see a team of Gundams or a couple Gundams running around kicking some ass. What I liked is the notion that the enemy identified it as Barbatos, and he was like, yeah, it's no wonder, of course, these things shape history and they're on the side of the princess. I get it. Nah, this makes sense. I get to fight a Gundam, right? So yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, in the end, their strategy pays off. They're able to get away safely. Everybody made it, and they're on their way to Earth. And then they ship back Weasel Boy to the enemy in a box, and they're like, "What's this?" And they open it up, and he has like written on his belly, "I think this belongs to you." And the commander of the opposite side is just, they're like, "What's this about?" He's cracking up, and I dig it because, again, really, Gundam is about ambitions of great men, I would say. Sometimes they're misguided and sometimes not. But you have characters that are not actually that bad compared to the heroes. They're just on different sides. So I dig that he thought that was hilarious, because I did too. Now, what am I going to give this episode? I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. I thought it was a good episode. More Gundam, the first Gundam space battle. I thought that was pretty good. And it's great to see them off and on the run and doing what they got to do to make Tekadan great. You know what I mean? And to protect the princess. You know, people are wondering if this, I know, excuse me, some people are wondering, does this show live up to a Gundam level hype? I say it's too early to make that decision, but everything I'm seeing out of this show leads me to believe it's going in the right direction. I will say this is not an overpowered Gundam type show. It's not overpowered. This is the opposite. This is building that Gundam up, you know, and it has more of that original spin-off show, that side story vibe, and I dig that. And it's, you know, it's not the same, like, it's not Gundam Wing, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean it's bad, because I like most Gundam shows. So this show's the animation has been great. It's been living up to my expectations, to say the least. Now, this will catch us up for Gundam. There should be another episode out tomorrow, so I'll probably get to that Sunday or Sunday or Monday or something like that. I'll get out the next one once it becomes available. But so click it up if you like it, comment if you must, and please subscribe if you can. And this is your buddy alertwolf signing off.